You've been lied to your whole life. Your fingers don't wrinkle in water because they're soaking it up. They wrinkle because your body is switching into nature's hidden grip mode, a built-in reflex from a time when our survival depended on hanging onto whetstones and slippery roots. You're not getting old in the shower, you're activating one of evolution's smartest tricks. We've all noticed it. After a long bath or swim, our fingers shrivel up like old fruit. For decades, people thought it was just water soaking into our skin, like a sponge swelling up. Sounds logical, right? But that theory doesn't hold water, literally, because the wrinkles only happen in places controlled by your nerves, your fingers and toes. Your arms, chest, and back? Smooth. No wrinkles. Something deeper is going on. In 2013, scientists at Newcastle University did something weird. They tested people with nerve damage. And here's the twist. Their fingers didn't wrinkle in water at all. The wrinkling wasn't a skin reaction. It was a neural command. Your brain tells your blood vessels in your fingertips to constrict, shrinking the tissue underneath your skin. That change pulls the outer layer into folds, the wrinkles you see. You could say your brain micro-engineers your fingertips to handle slippery conditions. But why evolve this strange reflex? Let's go back millions of years when wet meant danger. Early humans lived around rivers, rainforests, and coastlines. Food, tools, and shelter often came from water. Slick surfaces, slippery stones, soaked roots. In these conditions, a small advantage could mean survival. Wrinkled fingers gave us better grip in the rain, better control when carrying wet prey, climbing, or crossing streams. It was nature's version of all-terrain tires. Researchers put it to the test. In one study, people with wrinkled fingers were asked to pick up wet marbles and coins, while others with smooth fingers tried the same task. The result? Wrinkled fingers completed it 12 to 15% faster. That's not random. The wrinkles act like water drainage channels, like the grooves on a tire pushing moisture away so the skin can grip more directly. It's not absorption, it's engineering. Designed by evolution, refined by survival. When you stay in water, sensors in your skin send a message to your brain. We're submerged. Your brain then orders the blood vessels in your fingertips to constrict. Less blood means less internal volume, so the skin collapses into ridges. It's not just surface level, it's a deep structural change triggered by the nervous system. And here's a crazy detail. The same mechanism that makes your fingers wrinkle also helps regulate blood flow and temperature. Your body is multitasking, even in the bath. Today, scientists are studying this reflex to design smarter robotics. Synthetic fingertips that wrinkle on command could help underwater robots or prosthetic hands grip wet objects with human-like precision. Imagine machines that don't just touch. They adapt to the environment, just like us. Here's something most people don't know. Doctors can actually use this reflex to test nerve health. If your fingers don't wrinkle after a few minutes in water, it might mean something's wrong with your sympathetic nerves. It's a simple test, but it tells a deep story about your body's connection to your brain. These wrinkles are proof that your nervous system is awake and alive. We spend our lives thinking wrinkles mean age, decay, weakness, but these, the ones born from water, are different. They're proof of adaptability, intelligence, and life itself. Even the smallest fold in your skin carries a story written by evolution, a reminder that every part of us was built for survival. So next time you see your fingers wrinkle in the bath, don't ignore it. That's not your body getting old, that's nature showing off. I'm Science Deeps, and this is Nature's Grip Mode.